Hey guys, Dan991 here. Welcome back to episode 3 of Dig or Die. Big problem. I've just recorded an entire episode, and well, the game didn't want to record, so I've lost the entire episode, which kind of sucks. So yeah. Also, I don't know if this is supposed to be a thing, but you can actually just pick these up and place them back down to repair them. So, yeah. Yeah, I've just recorded an episode of this, and it's now gone. So that's just great. Also, what the hell? So many mobs. So many mobs. Yeah, so I'm going to actually, this episode I'm pretty much just going to go through what I actually did last episode, which is the episode that you won't see. So this is probably going to be quite a quick episode, but I wasn't really expecting to lose an entire recording. So yeah, so what I did last episode, I pretty much for the first like 10 minutes I went mining. I got some stone, I got some iron and stuff like that, because I did have a plan of what I wanted to do, which is progress to the next part. So pretty much the way you progress through this game is there's a couple of things you need to do. One, you need to go to the left and do something over there, and then you need to go to the right and do something over there, and then you need to go to the sky and underground and stuff. So the thing that you've got to do when you come over to the left is kind of difficult, especially if it's your first time playing. Well, you've got to build a bridge over to the other side, which isn't exactly easy. This is kind of like a cheaty way of doing it, just doing it like this. But yeah, it's kind of difficult. I mean, you've got to build across this massive gap. You haven't really, this is all the materials you've kind of got, and it's not easy. Once you get to the other side, it's actually a lot easier to do. But to build it just from the one side, it's kind of difficult. That's why this is kind of a little bit of a cheeky way to do it. Because basically you build halfway, then you just jump over and then build back. But we don't have the materials to do that, because that's what I was going to do between the episodes, and I forgot because recording failed. So I'm going to go back home, and I'm just going to continue on pretty much from where I left off, instead of doing it for the next episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, I'm going to make some more supports, because as you can see we've actually got a lot of concrete, so we don't really need to do anything with that. The main problem is the supports, because we need so much of it. Yeah, and how much iron have we actually got? Give me a second to have a look. We've got 3. Great. So I'm going to have to go mining at the start of this episode as well. Luckily there's some iron over here, and we shouldn't need too much. I mean, we've got most of what we need, so we can just go in here and dig it up real quick. But yeah, building the bridge is kind of hard, especially if it's your first time doing it, because you don't really know what you're doing. Unless you're some sort of an engineer, a bridge engineer. But yeah, so I'm kind of just doing it the cheeky way. It's a lot easier to do, pretty much. So yeah, and yeah, I'm going. It's halfway through the day, so I don't even know if we're going to be able to do it in this one day. I'm going to give it a go, but it depends what time it's looking like when we start to set off. because I don't want to go near to night, because then we'll be stuck over there at night time. And considering we've got the red things to fight against now, it's not going to be too fun. Also, if you don't know, the red flies are kind of like a more dangerous version, and this place gets flooded quite a lot. Oh, that's why, because of down here, because this bit gets flooded. So where is a good place to open this to? Have we got any good places to open this to? Yes, we do. Perfect. So now we're going to flood that cave. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the water. I don't know, because I thought the water should disappear, but apparently not. And now I can't bloody jump up here. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with that, but luckily it's all gone now. So I think that might have been why. Yeah, I think that might have been why this flooded or something. I don't know. But it should be alright now. Anyway, let's go ahead and make some stuff. So we're going to probably need to make quite a few of these. 20, yeah, 20 should do. The next thing that I want to do is make that gun, but we can't actually make it just yet. And do we have the Mark II? Yeah, we do. And I've actually killed enough of those now. So I'm going to make some armour. So that'll reduce my damage by 1, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. Yeah. And we can actually make some of these. We can make one of them. Not that great. But we're going to need it up top, so let's put it there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip till night time, because I'm not going to go out now. It's too dangerous. Right, so it's night time. Yeah. Also, I don't actually think I mentioned this. Last episode I made this gun. It's basically a shotgun. It does roughly the same damage as the other gun, but obviously being a shotgun, it shoots multiple bullets, which is just brilliant. I also want to actually make yeah, I want to make some more health. So let's grab some more of those. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, we pretty much just sit here over night time. Nothing too exciting. And I'm actually going to pick that turret up and put it... Go away. I'm going to put the turret down... Where was it? There. Because I think I lost that turret. Also, you may notice now that turrets have actually got health, so you can actually see when they're getting destroyed. Because before they didn't used to have the health bars, so you didn't know when or if they were getting destroyed or anything. Also, the blocks seem to be getting destroyed, which is not good because wasps somehow got down there. So I'm going to have to go sort that out. Oh, I died. Well, that's awkward. So that just happened didn't actually happen. Great. Oh well. Really not having a good day with this. Yeah. So I'm going to have to replace these turrets down. And I think we're just going to go grab some iron real quick, because last episode I actually last daytime I actually went and showed you the bridge, but we don't need to do that because you've already seen it. So I'm just going to go grab some iron, which shouldn't be too difficult. Then we can come back to base and go straight away and construct the bridge. So I'll be right back once I've got some iron. Right, so let's go and construct this bridge, shall we? Finally. I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing the construction of the bridge, but I kind of think I'll figure that out when I get there. So yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's not going too terrible. I did die, and I did kind of lose my recording, and today just hasn't been a good day for recording, apparently. But it's not going too bad. I mean, I've got some health pots. Hopefully, we should have enough. Not if I get running into creatures like that, but oh well. Luckily, it does replenish slowly over time, so you don't always need to use health pots. I do use them, but that's just because, as you can see, I've got 21 of those, and that's how you make them. So I do have quite a lot of stuff. So I'm going to quick save it here, and let's try and jump over to the other side of the bridge. And we made it. Perfect. So now we can start building from this side. So let's go like that, shall we? And like that. And let's put some stuff across there. And maybe like that, and then like that. Oh god, the current is getting rather strong. Should be okay. So do I want one there? I do, but that's kind of risky. Yeah, that block seems to be wanting to break. And so do all of those. Not great, not great. Actually, you know what? No, that didn't work. Okay. So I think that's probably the furthest that I want to be going with this. So let's put that there. And that there. So we should actually be okay with... No, damn it. Okay, reload. And I've just quick saved. No, I want to load. Yeah, today really isn't going too well. At all, really. But it's fine. So let's just jump back over here. Unfortunately, we did go down to here this time, but it should be okay. Right, so let's just kill these bloody things because they're annoying as hell. Right. So we want to build without falling off the edge. That would be rather nice. So let's say like that. That should be fine. God damn you. Just go away. So we could do that, put that on there, put that there, could put that there, and like that. Let's just quick save. Now we've got that. And how do I want to do this? I suppose we could try and brace this a little bit more. Hopefully that'll work. Seems to have braced it somewhat, but it's not great. However, it is a lot safer to go ahead and get over now. So we can actually get over to the other side, which is exactly what we needed to do. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to fall down there at some point, but should be fine. So we finally actually got over to the other side, and as you can see, there is a lot of creatures over here that do quite a bit of damage. So we do need to be a little bit more careful than what we're being. But these blue flowers are really the things that we're over here for. These are the things that's going to let us upgrade to the next tier of stuff. So let us go ahead and head over here to pick up some more. And I'm not actually sure what's over this way. I don't think I've been over here before. So, because last time I came this way on my first playthrough, I kind of just the hell was that? What? What? I'm not sure what the hell that was, but that was the thing. Yeah, so my first playthrough, I kind of just came over here, got some blue flowers, and pretty much left. That was all I did. And you know what? I'm actually going to leave because we need to go and grab health pots before we do anything else, because we are getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, yeah, I really need to go home. But yeah, that's what's the other side of the bridge. So I will probably at some point come back and make this bridge a little bit safer. But for now, it's doing the job. I mean, it's getting us across the bridge, which is exactly what a bridge should do. So for now, that bridge works perfectly fine. I do want to make it a bit more stable. And now I've got it connected both sides, making it more stable will be a lot easier. So that'll be nice. Also, how much iron do we have? We've only got 12. I could probably do with picking some more up on the way back. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab some more iron and head home. So, what I'll do is I will skip till we get back, and I will see you back at base. Right, so we're back at base and it's night time, so things are starting to come and kill us, which isn't great, but luckily we should have enough defences, at least for now, to be able to fend them off. I've got a couple of things, nothing too major, but the flowers are kind of a real big thing. As you can see, we need 5 of them to upgrade. Now the next thing we need is some coal. We also need 30 iron, which is quite a lot. So we next episode I'll be going down into the mines looking for coal and iron and stuff, because we do desperately need some of that. Now we also have 23 of those, so I'm going to make a bunch of bottles and then going to make a bunch of health potions, just because I've just been using all those. Whoops. Yeah, just because I'm kind of worried that I'm going to die again. So yeah, but that's going to be it for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.